So tomorrow we're starting the Kartik Vrata, which is the best of all the Vratas. We'll celebrate it to Purnima and to Purnima. Hari Bhakti Vilasa explains about Kartik Vrata. In the Shastra it's saying about many vows, many Vratas. And the glories of many months. For example, the month of Vaisakha is very glorious. Shastra describes the glory of the month of Vaisakha. And also the glory of the month of Kartik. And also the month of Magha. Magha. Shastra describes about many vratas. If you do vow, for example, the month of Magha, for example, you can get an imperishable fruit. Especially if you stay in the banks of the Ganges or Jamuna and perform the vow, you'll get even more fruits. The meaning of the shloka is the following. If you take a shower bath early in the morning and bathe, after the death you go to Swarga Loka. Kam means Swarga, Narakam. But if you following some vow every day, you bathe in pure rivers like Jamuna, etc., Ganga, then you get which destiny? Even a place higher than Swarga. You can even attain Brahma Loka, even Satya Loka. Parasri, para means best, and Sri means Vrinda Devi. So if we use the Tulasi Mala on our necks and you bathe, you're wearing the Tulasi beads on your neck, Tulasi necklace, you attain Vaikuntha if you're wearing Kantimala. So the shloka is saying the glories of following the Magha Mas means the vow in the month of Magha. Like in the Brihad Bhagavatam, also we see it's describing about Gopakumara. It's explaining the glories of the month of Magha. To make a vow in the month of Magha. Especially this place of the meeting of Ganges, Jamuna and Saraswati, Triveni. If you bathe there, then you get so many fruits. Even the fruit of Ashwamedha Yagya also you get. Only by bathing in the Triveni in the month of Magha. Actually, if for 1 month in the month of Magha, in the whole month of Magha, if you bathe in the Triveni and stay there, for 1 kalpa, you stay in Satyaloka. 1 kalpa means 1 day of Lord Brahma. You can stay in Satyaloka if you stay in the Triveni for 1 month of Magha. For 1,000 Chaturayugas. Triveni is the junction of Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati. The month of Magha is really glorious. And also I told that the month of Vaisakha is also very glorious. But a very dear vow for Vishnu is the month of Kartik Vrata. Because the presiding deity of the month of Kartik is Kartikeshwari, means Srimati Radhika. If we follow Purushottam Vrat, we'll attain the Purushottam Dham, means Jagannath. Many people, they are performing vows for Jagannath Puri this month, Purushottam. Every 2.5 years, they will have this month, Purushottam Mas. So they perform Purushottam Vrat. So it's called Adik Mas, the extra month. So the presiding deity of this month is Krishna. So Purushottam Vrat, Purushottam Mas. And the presiding deity of the month of Kartik is Kartikeshwari Srimati Radhika herself. If you follow the month of Kartik, Krishna becomes pleased. And if you follow Purushottam Vrat, Srimati Radhika becomes pleased. So the Shastra explains the special glory of the month of Kartik. Srimati Radhika is the presiding, is the embodiment of the happiness, Hladini Shakti Swarupini, pleasure potency of Lord, and she is the presiding deity of the month of Kartik. In this month, every day, we have to offer ghee wicks to the deity, lamp. If you can, you should every day offer ghee lamps to the deity. Every day, offer the ghee lamp to the deity. The deity will be very pleased. Also, Akash Deep Down means to offer ghee lamp to the sky. You put the ghee lamp and you offer to the sky. Have you seen this? Akash Deep Down is the name of this, offering a lamp to the sky. Also, many people stay in Braj and follow the Kartik Vrat. Shastra says the best place for following the Kartik Vrat is Radhakunda. We should stay in the Radhakunda and follow the Kartik Vrat. Many people come to Radhakunda to follow Kartik Vrat, and for 1 month they stay there. They start from Ekadashi. Hari Bhakti Vilas also explains. Kartik Vrat starts on Ekadashi or Dwadasi, or also from the full moon you can start the Kartik Vrat. Any 3 of these options. In the time of Prabhupada, in the time of Srila Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada, they used to start from Ekadashi time. They used to start the Ekadashi. From Ekadashi they used to start the Kartik Vrat. But because of the disappearance of Srila Bhakti Pragyana Keshava Goswami Param Gurudev, it's on the full moon, Purnima, so it's called Sharad Purnima, the full moon of this month of Kartik. So Sharad Purnima, the full moon of autumn. So on that day, Srila Bhakti Pragyana, he manifested his disappearance pastime. That's why the devotees from Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, they start on Purnima, the Vrat. So until the next full moon, which is the day of Hyimanthik Ras, Dewy season. in the next full moon. So Shastra explains about many rasa leelas of Krishna. Sharadiya ras, Vasanthik ras, Hyimanthik ras, the ras in the dewy season is the Hyimanthik ras. Also, there are many other rasas also. Shastra describes our Goswamis. They have told about many kinds of rasa leela in their Shastras. Like for example, Udbhat rasa leela. Because in this month of Kartik, all the leelas of Krishna, the sweet pastimes of Krishna, took place in the month of Kartik actually. So the month of Kartik is very special and important for the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Dewing significa estação do orvalho. Do orvalho. Dew traduz como orvalho. Então, so month of acharyas explain, especially the month of Kartik, especially Glories, even more than the month of Magha. Actually, all our Guru Vargas, mainly all the Guru Vargas, they appear in the or disappear in the month of Kartik also. So the month of Kartik and the month of Kartik has a speciality also. Like for example, Nitya Pravistam Vishnupada Sutra Shatra Shamad Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj, his disappearance in the first day of month of Kartik. Tomorrow we'll follow this, celebrate this. The Tirobhav of Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshava Goswami Maharaj. Especially also Gurupada Padma, Nitya Pravistam Vishnupada Srila Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vamana Goswami Maharaj, his disappearance also in the month of Kartik as well. Swami Maharaj. Srila Trivikram Goswami Maharaj also, his disappearance or appearance. Appearance, no? I think his appearance of Srila Trivikram Goswami Maharaj. Also the day of Srila Bhakti Swarupa Siddhanta Goswami Maharaj. Tirobhav Titi. Nitya Pravistam Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj also. His Tirobhav. Gaurkishora Das Babaji Maharaj, his appearance day. If you see that in the month of Kartik, generally, mostly, appearance and disappearance of the Vaishnavas. If we celebrate the appearance and disappearance of the Vaishnavas, Bhakti Devi will appear in our hearts. If we celebrate, what is to celebrate these days? To hear about his life history and also the sadhan and bhajana of these great Vaishnavas. Otherwise, you just collected the people and made the festival of Prasadam, and that's it? No. This is not actually proper. I mean, the real thing. We make this is all some upacharik. Is some formality. Really, how to celebrate the day of this acharya is to speak about his glories. So do be Deus Avirbhava Tirubhava of Srila Bhakti Rakshadhara Goswami Maharaj. And also Srila Bhakti Deita Madhav Goswami Maharaj's Avirbhava on Ekadasi. Also the day of Srila Bhakti Pramod Pur Goswami Maharaj, his disappearance day as well. So we see the appearance or disappearance of Narottam Das Thakur. What I want to say is that in this month of Kartik, mainly, mostly, it's the appearance and disappearance of the Vaishnavas. So we hear about their life history. What is Utsava or festival? Utsava means we describe about the transcendental life history, and here this. Otherwise, you just did the festival of Prasadam. Everybody was fed, and that's it. This is not really Utsav. A real Utsav is when we describe about his sadhan and bhajana, his life history. In this month of Kartik, the sweetest of lilas of Krishna took place in this month. Like the best lila of Krishna is the Rasa lila. And the Rasa lila took place in this month also. This Rasa lila is called Sharadiya Rasa, autumn season Rasa lila. In the autumn season, Krishna performed amorous pastime with the gopis. It's called Sharadiya Rasa. Sharadiya means because it happened in the autumn season. So in the Srimad Bhagavatam is explaining the glories of the Rasa Lila. And then Shukadeva Goswami said what? Magha Vishnu, his loving pastimes he performed with the gopis. If we hear this Rasa Lila Katha, what will happen? Your lust will be destroyed. Your material desires automatically will be far from you. With so much faith. And the guidance, you should hear from under the guidance of Guru Vaishnavas and Varneta also. After hearing, you must also glorify. So the more pure you listen, the more pure you'll be able to do Kirtan or glorification. The more pure you can do Kirtan, the more pure you can remember Smaran. What is Ragunaga bhajan is the path of remembrance. Smarana part. Part means thinking. To think and to remember. So you have to remember Rasa Lila. Anushranyat means under the guidance you must hear it. You must hear it under the guidance of Guru Vaishnavas. Anushranyat also means listen incessantly, not only one time. Again and again, again and again. You must hear it. And again you have to glorify it. I think only one is enough. So if only one is enough, why again and again I have to do it? The example is just like the husk of the rice. Have you seen it? It's called husk. So, until you haven't removed the rice from its skin, you should continue beating the rice. Beating, like shaking, so that the rice can come out of the husk. The same way, if that lust is still in your heart, so you continue listening to this katha. Until when you must take the medicine? Doctor says what? Until your body is not well, you should continue. Then you should continue to take the medicine. The doctors, they say. Or the doctor will tell you to stop in the middle? No. So until your body is not okay, you are not healthy. Until you are not healthy, you should continue to take the medicine. Otherwise, you'll become lean and thin. Take the medicine until your body is well. In the same way, if we still have lust and all these enemies in our heart, to remove all this, you should listen to the pastimes of Bhagavan. How to hear it? With so much faith. And on the guidance of Guru Vaishnavas. Many meanings. And Varnit Atha means whatever you heard, you must glorify that. Means whatever you heard, you speak that after. And in this way, Bhakti Param, Bhagavan, if you hear this kind of katha, first of all, Shuddha Bhakti will appear in your heart. And then all the lust will be destroyed or be far. How is it possible? First you have to destroy the lust and anger, and then the Shuddha Bhakti can come. When this verse is saying no, listen to the katha. Then slowly, the most dangerous disease of the heart will be destroyed. What is the most dangerous disease? Material desires, lust. When you say lust, it means material desires. So the material desires are in the jiva's heart, in the conditioned soul's heart. It's not so easy to get rid of it. So if you hear Rasa Lila Katha, first of all, bhakti, prema bhakti will appear. Then after that, this lust and anger will be destroyed. How is possible this? First, the Shuddha Bhakti, then the lust will be destroyed. Those who are logicists, like so many logic, they will ask, how possible? They'll ask, what is the first? Ka or Ka? Means K or KH? So first is K or KH? They will ask. K and KH are the first, like ABC from our English alphabet. K is the first letter in the Hindi alphabet. So K for karma, do karma, and then you can do KH, cow. Cow means eat. So first work, then you can get, like, do activities, then you can get food. What somebody might say, no, I'm hungry, I want to eat first, then I will work, do karma. So first you do karma, activities, and then you can get the food. But if you didn't work, how can you get the salary? So first of all, you have to do work. Then you get food. So first K, then KH, K of eating. Some people, they debate, they're having this quarrel. Some people say first K, first KH. K for karma or KH for cow, to eat. But you can think, okay, if I'm hungry, first I'll eat, then I can do work and jobs. But if I wasn't fed, if I'll work for feeling hungry, I'll not be able to work nicely. Just like also, we cannot also do bhajana without food. Like we cannot do bhajana feeling hungry. Only for mukta purushas, but for normal conditioned souls, they need the prasadam, food. They need food, normal people. Okay, so first is KH, Ka, then K, Karma. Isn't it? So some people say all this quarrel is going on. What is first, K or KH? Ka or Ka? Karma or food? So I was telling about Pratilabhya Kamam. All the lust will be destroyed from the heart if we hear Rasa Lila. Okay, but first Prema Bhakti will appear. Pratilabhya Kamam means first Prema Bhakti and then Kama will be destroyed. How is it possible this? How is this possible? The sun, when the sun comes, then the darkness disappears. But if the sun hasn't come, then the darkness will not disappear. So, what should happen first? The darkness should be there, then the sun will come and destroy the darkness. Shastra explains, darkness and sunlight cannot remain in the same place. They cannot stay together. So the darkness and the sun cannot stay together. Like the sunlight entering the room, and then immediately the darkness is removed. Isn't it? If Krishna is compared to a shining sun, if Krishna is compared to a shining sun, Krishna is compared to what? To a shining sun. Just so people to understand, we give this comparison. So Krishna is compared to a sun. To Krishna Surya Sama. Krishna is like the sun and Maya is like darkness. Maya is like the darkness and the car. And wherever Krishna is, Maya cannot be there at the same time. Maya is very far from Krishna. But the Shloka is saying no. First Prema Bhakti will come and then lust and anger will be destroyed. So how is it possible? Do you understand? Generally it's like, okay, lust and anger are destroyed and then Bhakti comes. But this verse is saying, no, Bhakti, Kamatmika Bhakti will come first. Kama here means Kamatmika Bhakti. This prema from the Vrajavasi's heart. Two kinds of bhakti. Sambandhatmika and Kamatmika. And Kamatmika Bhakti is also again divided into Sambhog Ichamai and Tat Bhav Ichamai. Tatat Bhavichamai means Manjari Bhav. Just understand this. The definition of the highest love is what? Manjari Bhav. Even if you have lust and anger, how possible to get Manjari Bhav? This is the speciality of Rasa Lila Katha, that's why. Other Lila Kathas are not powerful like this. But if you hear Rasa Lila, this is the result. the impossible becomes possible. Cannot establish this with logic or God is independent. He's independent. Indra and demigods Brahma, they are praying to his feet and bowing their head to him. I think Bhagavan is not capable of that. So it's saying Vishnu Chakravarti explains Pratilabhya Kamam. So we get Kamatmika Bhakti. And then lust will be destroyed. This is one speciality of hearing Rasa Lila Katha. Sadhan Vichar, general conception, and Vishas Vichar, special conception. So there is a special conception about hearing, specifically Rasa Lila Katha. But Shukadeva Goswami, he told the Rasa Lila Katha, but he told we can hear but never imitate. We should never imitate it. We should only follow under the guidance. What is to imitate? Krishna performed rasa. I'll also do that. This is called anukaran, imitation. Like this look explains Naitat Samacharit. You should not imitate it. Krishna performed the Rasa Lila, and I think I will also do it. Even in your mind, you should never ever try to imitate it. Just like Shiva drank poison. If somebody will think, oh, I'll do just like Shiva, I'll also imitate Shiva and drink poison, then the person certainly will die if he's not like Shiva and tries to drink poison. If someone tries to imitate Lord Shiva, or for example like Krishna, and do the Rasa Lila like this, the person will die, like it will be finished for him. So it's not prohibited to hear about it, but you should not imitate it. You have to follow under the guidance. The bona fide disciple, he does not imitate Guru. He follows under the guidance of Guru. Who imitates? The monkey. I tell one story. There was a person who was selling hats. So he was bringing in his basket many kinds of hats, many colored hats, like pink, red, blue, and he was bringing to sell this. On the way, this hat seller became tired, so he sat under a tree. So this hat seller put his hat on his head and he fell asleep under the tree. After 1 hour, when he woke up, he saw that all his hats were not in the basket anymore. He started to cry, oh, what will I do? All my goods, all the things I bought for selling to keep my family, maintain my family, now where are the hats? Then he looked up, he saw that all the monkeys, they were with his hats, with his hats. What to do? How to take back from the monkey? If we try to catch the monkey will run away. So what did he do? The hat which was on his head, he took it out and threw it. And the monkeys, they imitated. right? So the monkey is also in the same way. Took the hat and threw. And very quickly he took all that and left. What I want to say is that Anukaran and Anusaran have to give attention to this. What did I say? Anukaran means imitate. We should not do it. We should do what? Anusaran means follow under the guidance. Like I told, if you take poison but without being Shiva, you take the poison, you'll die. So you should never imitate Rasa Lila. Rasa Lila. Like Jesus explained, Raja Loka Anusarata. We should not imitate the Vrajavasi but follow under the guidance. Anyway, I was telling about the month of Kartik. The best Lila of Krishna, Ras Lila, took place. Who wants to go to Rasa Lila? Raise your hands. Actually, our topmost goal is to enter the Rasa Lila. Our best target. But it's very rare to be able to do that. The most rare, or the rarest something is, the most hard, or the hardest is the sadhana to attain it. Anyway, so the topmost Lila of Krishna took place, Ras Lila. Very sweet Lila. In this month of Kartik, Mother Jashoda also. She bound Gopal by his waist. Dambandhan Lila took place in this month. All the sweet pastimes of Krishna took place in the month of Kartik. Dambandhan Lila is so sweet, so beautiful, isn't it? So Rasalila Shringaras and also Vatsalara's Katha is described. And many other Lilas also, not only this. Brahma Vimohan Lila also took place in this month. Also Krishna dance on the hoods of Kali and Subhidu in Kali was also in this month. Gopashtami. You know Gopashtami? Also took place in this month. Sharad Purnima, yeah, I already told Sharad Rasa Lila. Autumn season Rasa. Bahulastami also. So Shastra explains the glories of this month. You have to follow it. So Krishna cow grazing, for example. Gopashtami. There are two Gopashtamis. One, Pashtami. When Krishna was young, he started to graze the calves. Then when Krishna grew up, he started to graze the cows. This was also in this month. Oh yeah, Govardhan Lila also, yes. Told well. Krishna also lifted Giriraj in this month. Also Chirharan Lila still in the clothes of the gopis. In different kalpas is different. But still, our acharyas explain. Dambandhan lila also, and Govardhan Dharan Ras Lila, all in this month of Kartik. So that's why the Kartik month is so special. This vow is also very special. The lilas in the evening I'll describe. May I ask a question, Gurudev? You said that everything can be used in the service of Krishna. How to use the lust into the service of Krishna? Kama means material desires. So use all your desires in the service of Krishna. How Krishna can be pleased? Kama is not sexual things. Kama means material desires. So use all your desires in the service of Krishna. How the sadhan siddha gopis attained Krishna? The gopis are always engaged in the service of Krishna. We have to eat. So to eat, you have to cook. But they cook for Krishna. All the desires they use in the service of Krishna. So that's in Gurdeva, but the Dandakaranya rishis, they saw Rama and they became attracted. What's the meaning of seeing Ram and become attracted is because Ramachandra's color of body is similar to Krishna's body color. Krishna is blackish, Krishna color. And also Rama is like also a little bit Krishna color, like Ghana Durbadala. They would describe the name of the color. Ghana Durbadala Sham. You know this grass, Durba grass. So if you see the leaf of Durba grass, it's deep blue color. Deep blue color. So this color of Ram is similar to Krishna's color or body. That's why these rishis of Dandakaranya, they started to run away behind Ramachandra. When we feel udipan, when you see something and your heart stimulates, this is udipan. Those who are Mahabhagavata, whatever they see, there's any relationship with Krishna, they feel udipan. They become stimulated. Like a person who is greedy, suppose. Ginger. The person sees a rasagola and he wants to eat. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wrote in the Udipan Vibhag about stimulations. He wrote this song. All these Udipan and things that stimulate the heart. Those who have premic bhakti, when they see these things here, they feel this stimulation. They don't see any gross things. They see a small forest and think, this is Vrindavan. Any small river, they think it's Jamuna. So they see one stone, and they think about Giriraj Govardhan. See Jamuna, see one river and think about Jamuna. Isn't it? They see a forest and think about Vrindavan. You're not feeling this uddipan stimulation, you're just imposing. Yeah, it's okay. First is Arupsida Bhakti, so it's good. You see a river, then you think about Jamuna. So you pray to Jadamuna, Stavstuti. So the devotees have prem, they see all these things and they feel so much happiness in their hearts. So the Rishi who stayed in the Karanya for 10,000 years. For 10,000 years. Now you chant the mantra or not? Even this we don't know for sure. Do you chant the mantra? You are not chanting. Because your mind is not concentrated. Now it's not, you're not doing actually. That day, when you chant the mantra and feel some stimulation, while you do that, and you feel the waves of bliss in your heart, then you can understand that something is going on. Now you have so many material desires. Which desire? To get married, and you have to have babies, and think about their studies. You're imagining so many things from the beginning, isn't it? Is it true or not? One person, he was very poor. He went to the forest to cut wood, to collect wood. This poor man was tired. It was summertime, like the month of very hot summertime. It was so hot. So this poor man he was feeling tired. He thought I would take some rest. So he took rest under a tree. But he didn't know this was a kalpa vriksha, desire tree. Whatever you want, the tree will give. But he didn't know. But the tree was a desire tree. So he sat under it. Then he thought, oh, I'm feeling so thirsty. What if I get some water? And a very beautiful and delicious water appeared in front of him. He drank, wow. After that, oh, I'm feeling hungry. From morning to midday, I haven't eaten anything. Now if I would get some food, then it would be good. And thinking this, immediately many kinds of food stuff appeared in front of him. Rice, dal, chapati, sabji pakora. You ate pakora or not? Many sweets also. Many kinds of things. Wow, delicious. He ate very nicely. After eating, some tiredness coming. So he went to sleep and lay down. Oh, if there was a bed here, wow, I'd sleep. Then immediately a bed came. Bed. King size bed. Double bed. So nice. Relax. I'll be able to relax. I ate, now I can take a rest. And after some time, cutting so much wood, my body is, I feel so much pain even in my legs and in the arms also. If some beautiful woman would just come and massage my feet, it'd be so nice. Thinking about this immediately, one beautiful girl came, a young woman, beautiful young woman came. A Miss Universe type of woman came, very beautiful and pretty, gorgeous woman. And she started massaging him. So then he thought, oh, but here's like a solitary place in the middle of the jungle, there's no one. What if a lion would come? What will happen to me? So he thought about the lion came. Oh my, what if the lion with me? Then he thought this, and the lion jumped on him and ate him. So these material desires, if you have material desires, use it in the service of Guru and Krishna. Gopis are doing this. Externally they are doing the jobs and activities, but their mind, heart, everything is immersed in Krishna. Isn't it? So kam means material desires. Lust is good, like this, not lust, desire is good, but you have to use it in the service of Krishna, like the gopis. There's all desires for service in Krishna. Use it in the service of Krishna, good desires. Always apply your mind in the service of Krishna. But the people of this world are thinking about material things and will get